Welcome to the New Vision. I was recently in Portland with a friend who basically models his life after Ryan Gosling. I think he's like the lead in the Blade Runner sequel. Why would you make a sequel to this movie? Okay. Welcome to the New Vision. Welcome to Tub Talk. Renegade Edition. Mayhem, Volume 4. I just saw the new Mad Max. Cool. There's apparently a remake of Memento in the works and a sequel to Blade Runner, which a lot of people who I imagine haven't even seen the first Blade Runner. When you wait like 30 years in between sequels, it just shows that there's a severe lack of good decisions being made in this world about a lot of things that cost a lot of money. Denis Villeneuve, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He's a complete renegade. He's an artist. You're throwing all of that away to make a sequel to a film that is perfect the way it is and is actually stronger because it doesn't have the sequel. And then you get a big name actor like Ryan Gosling. It just doesn't feel cool. And then you have books like Neuromancer, William Gibson's Neuromancer. I follow him on Twitter, by the way, he's great, at Great Dismal. Something like Neuromancer, which hasn't been made into a film, but there's similarities between it and Blade Runner that would lead me to believe if it were done properly and with the same, why not do that? Or something even more original. As far as Memento goes, I don't know. I just, I threw up literally at a party with some friends because I found out Memento was being remade. I want to talk about bad ideas and lack of self-control. When I was 20, I was like, oh, this is absolute genius. It's genius. This movie plays backwards. Someone got the bright idea to just play it in a sequential order, and you're like, oh, cool. He's a beast, though. I love Guy Pearce. I don't know, it's just sickening to me. It should be 30 plus years old. You know, it should be worth remaking. You're doing an adaptation of like an incredible book that's like a staple to our society. Memento is not that. Sure, some people are gonna find it mind-blowing the first time around. Blade Runner is brilliant on so many levels. I mean, it's like a fashion film, more or less. I think Ridley Scott's best directorial work, they're just feature-length fashion movies. The Duelist is like this, Alien, Legend, Blade Runner. The story in many cases is pretty vague, and it's like you're kind of just dropped into this scene of events, this chain of events. That's where he really excelled at one point in his career. Blade Runner is a part of that stretch of movies. I really want to talk about people making horrible recommendations. Thank you for stopping by the New Vision. People that really don't know what the hell they're talking about, you know, and they just want to recommend something to you just to sound smart at a party, and then you like take the time out, watch a show or something, or a movie because it's supposed to be so amazing. I went to a friend's house. He's got this massive library. Oh man, you got The Friends of Eddie Coyle. It's a noir, for those who don't know what it is. It's a pretty iconic film. He's like, nah man, don't watch that. Watch this. He's like, it's the new Mad Max. And you're like, man, I trusted you. Whatever, you know, it's an amazing, you know, technical feat. You know, it's cool that there's a new Mad Max movie, I guess. This kind of seems pointless. So this happens again. Someone recommends a show to me. Hey man, I just want you to know spiritually, because maybe you'll know who you are. It's a little more complicated than what we have here in America, but it just felt like so much other shit that I've seen, man. I don't know, try again. Yeah, I don't know, lately I've been really kind of interested in what it takes, man, to really like be successful, you know, getting out there and coming up with a really great idea and like sticking to it and seeing it through and being true to that idea. Does it take being sociopathic to be truly successful? That's a good question, you know, especially for anyone that's like moved to Los Angeles from somewhere else. Bunch of sharks eating each other, more or less, and some do a better job of it than others. Welcome to Tub Talk.